What's going on, guys? This is Brazil here, back with another video, and today we're going to do a 3-round mock draft with the Chicago Bears. We're going to do this at the same style we usually do. We're going to do like 3 or 4 of these mock drafts. We're going to do different scenarios where we could like trade up or trade down, go ahead and draft right there. I think the first one we're just going to go ahead and let the board fall to us, see how it goes, and let's just hop right into this. The Chicago Bears could use a lot of help on that offense. I wouldn't even think about defense really, unless like a good corner falls to us. But let's go ahead. We need offensive lineman. Rashawn Slater fell to us at 20. That's a fat bet. J.C. Horn is probably the only other defender I would think about picking up, really. Maybe an edge if we do trade down a little bit, just because Robert Quinn hasn't been too great. But yeah, cornerback's probably the only kind of weak spot on this defense, and it's still pretty good. But Rashawn Slater fell to us. We're going to go ahead and take him 1,000% of the time. And this one's really good. Rashawn Bateman fell right to us. This wouldn't happen either. But go ahead and give me Rashawn Bateman. Those are 2 solid players for the Chicago Bears. We didn't get our quarterback, which kind of sucks, but I'll take it. And then we got David Mills on the board here. 3rd round pick isn't too much to invest. We took Rashawn Slater. Rashawn Weaver is still on the board. Patrick Jones is on the board. 2 pretty solid edges. So this one is just a toss-up. I'm going to go ahead and just take the quarterback because this team really needs this team really needs a quarterback. But yeah, so that one was interesting. I don't think Rashawn Slater does fall to us at 15, or 20, but I will go ahead and take it. All right. So here's I'm gonna go ahead and trade with. I don't think Cincy wants to trade. Or Philly would really want to trade, but honestly, I'm going to go ahead and trade with Cincy just to get Zach Wilson, because Zach Wilson's a stud, if you guys don't know. In real life, you probably would have to give a 1st round pick next year too, just because you are going up a lot, and they still declined. Oh my god. Yeah, they need to fix something with this, bro. I paused the draft and everything. Like, I should be able to at least offer another trade. But yeah, we lost our 4 quarterbacks that we wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and just reset this draft. Just because the next draft I do want to trade up for a quarterback. I should not have it on fast, but I don't like how in the later rounds it goes so slow. Let's see where Justin Fields goes. So number 8, Trey Lance is on the board. And we're going to go ahead and trade with Carolina. Carolina will probably take Trey Lance here, if we're going to be honest. I'll give you that. Probably won't work. Okay, it worked. Let's go ahead and take Trey Lance. Trey Lance is probably my 4th best quarterback in this draft. I do like him, but I don't know if I like him inside the top 10, really. But with the potential I think he has, he's definitely worthy of that pick, and quarterbacks always go that high, so yeah. And then let's go ahead and just get Trey Lance some protection. Spencer Brown out of Northern Illinois, Iowa. We don't really need a center, and we do need tackles because we do have some older guys like Charles Leno, and then I forgot the other tackle's name. I think it's Bobby Massey. Let me go ahead. Oh no, it's Jermaine if Idol. There's my player that I could pronounce. But yeah. So yeah, their line isn't too particularly great. Their wide receiving core is also something I kind of want to work on, especially if Allen Robinson does walk. Maybe trade for Deshaun. If they do trade for Deshaun Watson, that'd be crazy. But I just don't think they have the assets to do it. You're going to have to trade, like, I don't know. Well, they definitely do have the assets. Every team has the assets. Do you want to give up 3 or 4 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson is the real question. And if I'm the Bears, I might as well do it. I have nothing to lose. My quarterback play is horrible. But, yeah, look at this defense. Their defense is really solid. Brent Urban's a pretty good player. Bilal Nichols is pretty good. Akeem Hicks is pretty good. Eddie Goldstein, or what's it? Eddie Goldman, I'm pretty sure his name is. I'm pretty sure he opted out this year. Yeah. So, but he should be back next year. So their DTs are looking really solid. Roquan Smith is a really, really good middle linebacker. Khalil Mack's a beast. We all know that. Quinn is he alright. Kyle Fuller is on the board, Kyle Fuller's here. He's a really good starting corner. Jalen Johnson looked like a really good corner too. Eddie Jackson's a solid safety, and Tashawn Gibson's probably going to leave. So yeah, they could also go safety like inside the 2nd or 3rd round, but yeah. The defense is not the problem with this team. So we did trade up, got Trey Lance. I want to see if Zach Wilson does fall to us in one of these drafts. Oh, I couldn't pause it. So we could always do a trade down inside one of these drafts, and I think that's gonna be. Let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? I thought I saw Surtain fell to 19 though. That's so crazy. You know what? You guys want to fight me inside the comment section for taking a first round corner? But this guy has the physical traits. He looks like he'd be perfect inside a Chicago beer. As a Chicago beer. Yeah. And Giants for life. I know you told me how to pronounce this guy's name. I just don't remember. Yeah, but we could go Mac Jones here. I don't really like Mac Jones as much, but Ojulari is also on the board. He's a pretty solid player. Give me Mac Jones. Let's make it interesting. Why not? We got our second round pick. Let's go ahead and take Terrence Marshall. We need a freaking receiver. Easy pick. We took Mac Jones. Give me Aaron Robinson. He's a nice physical corner too. We're getting some pretty good players. And then this is our last pick, right? Yeah, it is. Michael Carter is on the board. I don't know how he fits. Javon Holland maybe inside the late third round. So we got in corner, quarterback, and receiver. Tackle is a big need, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Walker Little just because our guys are getting older. Let's go ahead and just do another mock draft. Why not? Oh, that went so quick. No way. How? Okay. This is not happening. But we also thought CeeDee Lamb wouldn't fall to like 16 or 17 last year. So if Devontae Smith does fall, 1,000% give me that player. Give me Devontae Smith. Even if we do bring back Robinson, you just can't pass up on Smith. And Jason Owa fell to us too. Go ahead and give me Jason Owa. This is the best player available draft, man. Might as well just take Walker Little too, right? Yeah, give me Walker Little. We took best player available this draft, and look at this. We got Jason Owa. We could learn behind Khalil Mack and Robert Quinn, or definitely Robert Quinn for 1 year. They could hopefully move away from that Robert Quinn contract soon. Devontae Smith's easily an Allen Robinson. Okay, I won't say easily an Allen Robinson. They're not the same type of receiver. Devontae Smith's more of a route runner, freaking not elusive, but like quick guy. Allen Robinson's a big body. Throw it downfield to me. I got it for you. Allen Robinson's probably like a top 10 receiver, easy at the same time. I won't say easy because there's a lot of really good receivers nowadays. But yeah, Allen Robinson's definitely up there. But even if you do keep Allen Robinson, Devontae Smith's got to be the pick there, 1,000%. Because Mooney is okay. Miller is okay. Like Mooney could be a pretty good guy. I think he's like inside his first or second year this year. Wims is over here throwing punches, but I like that in the players. I like when they're aggressive. You know they're passionate about the game whenever they're fighting. Just not like Devontae's perfect. Okay, don't get me started about perfect, bro. He's an asshole. Devontae Smith will be an amazing pick though, and maybe you just test out Mitch for one last year. Even I think he's a free agent actually, but Nick Foles maybe. I don't know. There we don't get our quarterback, but we do surround whoever we do get a quarterback with talent. I want to get Zach Wilson in one of these drafts, but he's just not falling. Like he's not falling to a range where we could actually trade up for. Kadarius Toney. I don't think we did a Kadarius Toney draft. I was talking about it inside like the first video, but like I kind of messed up, and so I had to re-record. Kadarius Toney is going to be the pick here. He's a really good route runner. He's got some filthy footwork. Just his catching is kind of sus. But yeah, I know you guys probably all seen the clip already where Mooney just worked the damn corner and then dropped the pass. But yeah, let's go ahead and take Jalen Mayfield if he does fall to us. That's 100% the pick. You need a tackle. And one just fell right into our laps. We could double dip and tackle right here again, but I don't think we will. Let's go ahead and take Patrick Jones just so we can learn behind our three guys, or our monsters, you know. That was an alright draft. Alright, I think we're doing 6 drafts. Why not? I'm just waiting for Zach Wilson to fall to us. Come on. He didn't fall, but Justin Fields is falling. Fields is at 7. I'm trading up. Detroit, ring, I'm calling. I'll give you a first, second, first, third next year for the 7th. Chicago Bears fans, please don't hate me for this. But yeah, like, I'm just throwing the extra third just because to get the trade to actually go through on this simulator. I'm not trying. I don't think you probably have to trade. Let's look at the NFL draft chart. And the NFL draft pick value charts, these are really cool. Oh, wrong one. I like the Pro Football Focus one a little bit more. So Detroit Lions pick is worth a total of 1,500 points. Where's our pick? Wait. Hello. Okay. Let me just pull that other website then. So Detroit Lions pick is worth 1,500. Ours is worth 850. So a future first who would probably actually this doesn't really show up how much the future firsts are worth, but let's just say it's around another 850. Actually, yeah, 2 firsts should actually get the trade done. But 850. Our second round picks were 380, so 1,100. So yeah, I don't think I need to add the extra third, but I'm just gonna do it just for this actual draft because we're not using that pick. And we got it. Go ahead, give me Justin Fields. Yeah. So yeah, in real life, I think a first, second, and another first would have to be the trade, just because you are trading up for a quarterback, so that is a premium you have to pay. Or not necessarily have to pay, just if it's like most of the time you have to pay a little bit more than the actual value of the pick. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just take Deontay Brown here and just solidify an offensive line for Justin Fields. Let's just say Allen Robinson comes back inside this fictional world that we just did. This is a really good team. I don't know if it's a Super Bowl team. Definitely a playoff team. They were a playoff team this year. They could push for a conference championship. Don't know if they'll get it because if Bucks come back with Brady, they're going to be in there. But yeah, there we go. Chicago Bears. Hopefully I'm your savior. I don't think I am. But there we go, guys. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.